Hello guys and welcome back to my channel. My name is Emma aka Fleurs and today we're going to be working on my campsite. Now I've sectioned off this right hand corner of my island. It's quite near the front, near the entrance, and what I want to do is create like a whole kind of campsite area like you would see in when you go on holiday basically. So I'm going to get quite a few kids' tent in here alongside the campsite itself. And as you can see there, all the items that we've got laid out ready to use, ready for this build. Don't think I'll manage to use all of them, but we'll give it a good go and see how much we can get in here. I did kind of want to work on the beach, but it actually took quite a while to do the campsite area, so I'll have to do that in a separate video. If you guys want to see how I decorate my beaches on this island, then by all means I can do that. So time to put our hard hat on and start working. Ta-da! Right, let's get started. First things first, what I'm going to do is build these cliffs so that they are tightly behind the campsite area. If Olive would get out of the way. She's so cute, but she always likes to hang around when I'm building. It's really bizarre. So yeah, so the idea of this area is that I'm trying to have enough space to put some tents up on the cliffs and down here as well in the corner, just so that we can really feel like it's a whole kind of resort area for camping. And obviously just rounding off those cliffs just to make them look a bit more natural. And there we go. Next thing I wanted to do was get my trees in place. I still haven't learnt my lesson and I still do them first of all. I really think maybe I should do them last, but we'll see. I also wanted to use this cute little tree, but it was a bit of an awkward place because it was so close to the campsite, and also obviously you can't put them on one line in front of the beach, which is super annoying. But yeah, so for the areas where I'm going to put the tents, I'm going to put down some little blankets. So the first one I've gone for is this square one, which kind of looks like it's overlapping. Really cute. And then obviously my filler flowers. I did change up the design of these from my previous video. I thought that these ones were really cute and something a bit different, as the ones I had before were quite similar to my other builds. And for this corner, I'm going to go for the vintage looking one, just 4 squares, and it's really cute with the check. And I wanted to find the stripe one for that one. I need to get some more blue and white striped kids tents. I'm definitely lacking. For this part, I just want a thin path, so what I've done is I've gone in with a 1 tile dirt path and mixing it up with these white boards that I found. I think these are really cute. I wasn't sure about the corner pieces to begin with, but they've grown on me definitely, and they are quite similar to the white incline, which is good. And I'm going to feed the path right through to the campsite area, as you can see. And then on top, we're using our cobblestones as normal, just to tie it in, make it cohesive throughout my island. And a couple vines here and there just for good measure. There we go. Yeah, so this is the part where I was trying to figure out where my blue and white striped tent had gone. I knew it was in there somewhere, but I just had so many tents in my inventory. I really need to order some more, as I said before, which I might come back and change later because I've only got 3 white ones at the minute. So Up here, I'm going to put some more tents down, so I'm going to put another blanket design down, but this time I'm going to go with a full picnic blanket. So we're using our tassels for the ends. And I've gone with this blue gingham check, which is in a lovely shade of blue. I really like it. Okay, just gonna leave that for now and try and do some decorating around the lower level. I wanted to use a Festivale garland just to add some more blue into the area, plus it's kind of cute. And if you think about campsites, people like to decorate their tents sometimes. I know we're not necessarily at a festival, but hey. I decided that it would work better if the path fed down onto the beach, so I just changed that up a little bit. And then in we go with a barrel just to act as a place to put a lantern on. Obviously we went with the blue one. There we go. And then I really wanted to get this portable toilet in because I feel like that's probably the worst thing about going camping is the toilets. Unless it's obviously a nice campsite, but I thought that it kind of, I don't know, it kind of fitted with the area. So we went with the portable toilet in the grey colour. And then, as well as the toilet, I wanted to include another amenity, and that's a washing area. This caused me quite a bit of trouble because I think the tree was the problem, to be honest. It didn't look right with just the one clothesline just stuck in the corner there. And I really wasn't sure what to do about it. So we decided to move the tree. I don't know why I even tried to put the tree there because it definitely wouldn't work. But yes, moving the tree allowed me to move the washing, the clothesline and the washing basket. So we pushed that back a bit. And I went and grabbed another clothesline. I could have probably used the blue portaloo, but I quite like the grey with the light blue tones. See, I think that looks so much better when you have two clotheslines together. I don't know why, it just is more appealing to me. And then trying to put the tree in, yeah, that definitely wasn't going to work, Emma. Nor was that. Nor was that. Right. That's not quite right. It just kind of encroached on the campsite too much. So what I decided to do was rub off this custom design on the path and then put it there, and then that allowed us to stunt the tree as well. So just maximizing the limited space we have here. Just adding some more details to this left corner. So I've added the monstera with the blue plant pot and a log stool. I'll find something to go on top of there later. Popping back the old-fashioned wash tub back down. And then over here, I decided to add a mountain bike, just putting it on top of some cobblestones that I laid down. And it's obviously going to be the white mountain bike. I need to check if there's a blue one. I'm sure there is. But I'm not sure I have one in my inventory. Might have it in my catalogue if there is one. I need to double check. Just been to grab some more items just for decorating. So I'm going to start working on the items outside of these kids' tents. So for this one, we've gone with the blue camp stove, the tape deck in kind of a white beigey colour, just a little cushion as well, because there definitely isn't enough cushions in the tents. Need more. I wanted to include the rover's briefcase, so I just put it out in front of the main campsite. And then for the tent over here, I've gone for a barrel. And I also wanted to use the Festivale balloon lamp. I totally didn't mean to put those shoes on. These cute sandals for outside the tent. Oops. There we go. And then on top of the Zen cushion, I decided to put the Bambi lunch box. I just thought it was like a cute little item that I definitely don't use enough. So I just wanted to include some different stuff. Just been off to get some flowers, so I'm going to start placing them down. Obviously the blue and white. I'm really not getting bored of the blue and white. I don't know why, I just think it's really pleasing. And then behind the striped tent, I went with another tree just to break up the area a bit more, because I don't want it to overspill onto the peninsula. So I'll do something there maybe another time. I'm not sure what my plan is for the peninsula as of yet. If you have any suggestions, let me know in the comments. I love hearing what you guys think. Again, another flower top up and some more items just to decorate. As you can see, I've custom designed the log chair and the wooden stool to kind of match. Wasn't sure what to put on top of the stool though. In the end, we went for a simple kettle. I felt that kind of feels campy. And then over here, I thought we needed a faucet so that we can get some water for drinking and obviously doing our washing as well. And on top of the puddle, I decided to put the wooden bucket. Okay, we're looking pretty good down here for now. Just going to make some minor adjustments with the path. So time to start work up here. As you saw before, I did put one kid's tent down. I'm gonna add another one once I've put down these trees and kind of figured out how big I want the area to be. And I've got the campsite sign from the pocket camp items. I'm just gonna push that there just so it's not immediately behind the campsite, but it's just on a bit of an angle. I think we probably have just got enough room to put the kids' tent in here. I really like using these futons. Before, I had no idea that you could customize them, and I feel like I wasted such a big opportunity to use them. But they are really, really cute, and if you didn't know you can customize them, definitely recommend using them. It's not what I would call a futon though. To me, it looks more like a sleeping bag. Oh no, Deirdre and Poppy had an incident. Okay, there we go with the kids tent. As you see, I went with that vintage rug again with the check pattern. I thought it complemented the other picnic blanket that I've got down really nicely. I was gonna just put the Turkey Day stand here, but I kind of changed my mind a little bit and went with a piece of stone fencing and then the Turkey Day stand in front, just to fill up the area a bit more, and some candles on top of that. And then just decorating out front here, we've got some Zen cushions with a normal cushion on top. I put the futon back down and then toyed with what to put on this other side. In the end, I went with a wooden stool with that really pretty floral blue pattern on, and just a classic picture in white with the little blue motif on. And what would one of the builds be without a stack of books? I'm sure I must be boring you with all the furniture that I keep using because it feels really repetitive. I really need to branch out a bit more and be more inventive with the variety of items that I'm using. In the end, I thought that the futon looked a lot better facing that way. And we've added a director's chair as well that I've customized. Just going to go on to fetch a barrel to put another lantern on. I decided that the tree didn't look quite right there, so I'm gonna move it just so that we can push the barrel over to the right. I thought the ukulele was quite fitting for the camping area. I know we haven't got a campfire in this area, and I don't know why. Maybe because I felt that like little campsites, they might not allow them, so we'll go with that. Gee, thanks Deirdre, I really wanted a chef's outfit. Yeah, I probably sound really ungrateful, and I am, because I just seem to get bad clothes from my villagers. Just time to plant some flowers in now and mix it up with some filler patterns that I've got. I'm really loving using these garden rocks at the minute. I think they're really, really cute. Oh, and I forgot to say, if you guys didn't notice, I have started using the white birch log stakes. One of you guys suggested that, and quite a few of you have suggested using the white garden wagons, and I am going to do that. I will get round to customizing the ones that I've already placed down, and hopefully that will make a bit of a difference. I did like the dark wood, but I can see where you guys are coming from, and a few of you have said it now, so I'm gonna give it a go and we'll see what happens. And then that's pretty much it, I think. We've managed to fit a lot of furniture into such small space. So we have our main campsite here with the washing area, the portaloo of course, and then we've got 4 kids tents in total, which is probably the most I've ever used in one area. But I like it. I think it feels quite cozy. It's a campsite I would like to stay at. There's quite a lot going on, and I like that. I do need to just finish off this top area, just plant some more flowers and stuff, but you guys don't want to see that. You've seen me doing that enough, so yeah. I think I like the cliffside campsite area the best. I would definitely want to stay up there if I had the choice. And then I do like the smaller path. I was a bit nervous about including a skinnier path, but I think it kind of works, so we'll see how that goes. I'm going to have another build up soon, so we'll have to see how it works in that one as well. But yeah, let me know what you think about my campsite in the comments. Do you like it? Would you stay here? Please remember to like and subscribe, and hopefully we'll see you again soon for another video. Goodbye guys!